Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Moose Minute Project on a Thursday morning. Clouds are rolling in. A little bit of snow on the ground here in Boscoville, Wisconsin. Not enough to trace a cat or follow a cat or anything like that, but there are some snow flurries. Bucks were moving this morning on my way to work. Saw a beautiful basket of 8. Going to be a lot bigger next year if he makes it through gun season. Beautiful deer this morning along Highway 60. Just standing there watching traffic on this crisp morning. 29 degrees, and there's clouds are rolling through. So we are in southwest Wisconsin, and welcome to the Moose Minute Project, titled, Everybody Wants the Laws Followed. Most of the time. So, we can all sit here and we can cry and whine about how the laws are not being upheld, they're not doing what they need to do. But until we uphold our government officials to the same standards, that's not going to happen. And until we hold everybody that has a shit ton of money to the same standards, it's not going to happen. For example, if I or any of my friends that I know are not on that totem pole of wealthy folk would do anything similar to what's going on in this world, our butts would be behind bars a long time ago, because we could not afford the fancy lawyers, we could not afford the fancy people to get us out of trouble. So everybody wants it to be followed. Everybody says, oh, we got to put that guy to jail, or, we got to just take him out in the woods, whatever it may be, whoever it may be. We never want to hear about the backstory, especially for younger people that are going down a road of very bad things. Whether it's child pornography or whatever, we don't want to hear. I was an employee to a juvenile sex offender facility in Minnesota. I made it 7 months working there. Basically wrestling kids to the ground, putting them in padded rooms, whatever it may be, for when they had their act outs, tough times. And everybody was always talking about, oh, that's the place where all those gross kids go, whatever it may be. But if you worked there and you understood why those kids were there, or took time to understand why those kids were there, I couldn't make it any longer, because quite honestly, the parents made me ill. The parents were the ones that basically caused these problems, because of how they raised their children, or the parents were involved in these activities as well. But the kids got caught, and it took some time for parents to finally be caught, or, parents just didn't do anything. Oh, it's just kids, whatever it may be. And I'm talking 98, 99. Yeah, because once Isaac was born, I quit. I couldn't do it with my young child at home, and just thinking of all of those things that, with Elisha and Callie and all of them, and I'm just looking at the ages. And all these kids I'm literally talking are the age of 9 to 17. Already at 9 or 10 have been put at these places. And if you think about the development cycle, they're not even close to being developed. You look at around here, and if you remember how you're raising kids, even as a teenager, they're mentally not developed. So the parents had a big role in it. I look at what's going on now with cabinet picks and all of those, and this has been going on for so long. And it's right or left. I don't care. It doesn't matter. That part does not matter. When are we going to start holding people in those higher up positions just as accountable? Is it because they have millions or billions, or going to be one will soon have trillions of dollars? Do they get to escape because they can afford it? It's not fair. It's not, but life's not fair. I get that. People can rebuttal that. Yeah, life's not fair, Chris. You know that. Yeah, I do know that. That's also why I walked away from a criminal justice degree. I couldn't do it, nor did I want to do it, because I couldn't handle it. So I walked away because of those issues. Got a guy general rolling in here in a Ranger, so I'm guessing he's going to be wanting to talk to me about turn signals, but yeah. So, where I'm going with that is that we have to figure things out. We have to start getting on board with holding people accountable. If you want people to be held accountable, it's kind of like when people are on the road with their 8th OWI or their 7th OWI. We're running out of room to hold people accountable. Plus, you can't find people that want to work in these facilities. So, let's do better at holding these higher ups accountable first and making them the examples of what this country's going to do. I don't care how much money you have. Doesn't matter. If you're breaking the law, you're breaking the law. And if the laws are severe, then it needs to be handled in an appropriate way. So that's where I'm at. I'm frustrated with it because all I keep hearing about is, oh, we need to hold these people accountable and we need to do this and we need to do that. But we're not holding the higher ups accountable for their issues because we allow it because it's, oh, Chris, it's just part. It's just part of this. It's just part of that. Bullcrap. It's not. If you're breaking laws, you need to be held accountable and you need to be held to the justice system. And it's not because you're got a ton of money. Okay? That's where I'm at this morning. I'm going to go sell something, make a good day, and try to work on making myself better. But that's where I'm at today on the Moose Minute Project. Also, tomorrow I will go through the list of sponsors for my mom's tournament. It's going to be a good one, and we're going to have a good time with that. And then also a reminder, it is National Alzheimer's Awareness Month this month. So I will go over some of that too. So talk to you soon. Bye.